So for Department of Civil Engineering, first year, second sem students, the subject is BEEE and the unit is 5, Fundamentals of Communication Engineering. The topic to be discussed, satellite communication. So in this figure, the satellite communication is easily defined. The principles of communication. A satellite is a body that moves around another body in a mathematically predictable path called an orbit. So a communication satellite is nothing but a microwave repeater station in space that is helpful in telecommunications, radio and television along with internet applications. So this is the block diagram of satellite communication system. So in this block diagram, the name of the blocks are uplink signal block, input filter block, amplifier block, then oscillator block, then one mixer is there, then again the amplification happens, then the transponder block, multiplexer, amplifier and output multiplexer are used, and then the download signal block is there. The signal is uploaded, then the input filter filters the noise, then the output goes to the amplifier, then it is mixed with the oscillator, then the output is amplified and goes to the transformer, then it is downloaded to the download station. The principles of satellite communications. So a geostationary communication satellite is basically a relay station in space. It receives signal from one earth station, amplifies it, improves the signal quality and radiates the signal back to other earth stations. Such a relay station or system allows us to communicate with any corner of the world. Satellite system. The use of orbiting satellites to relay transmissions from one satellite dish to another or multiple dishes. Satellite communication. The function of satellite is to communicate between different earth stations around the earth to communicate over thousands of kilometers. So it is a powerful long distance and point to multi-point communication system. In this block diagram, the earth is in the center and the other three satellites are in a triangle space. It is one kind of geostationary satellite system. So satellite communication earth system is having some block diagrams. The intermediate frequency, then the mixer and oscillator, then low noise amplifier, then wave grid, then this hyperbolic reflector, then the satellite. So the satellite sends the signals and the hyperbolic reflector receives, and the wave grid collects the low noise amplifier, then its mixer and oscillator mixes and oscillating to the intermediate frequency. Earth orbits. This figure shows the three type of orbits. One is LEO, MEO and GEO. The same Earth orbits, geostationary orbit, and this orbit is in the two directions. This is the transmitter, receiver, downlink, uplink diagram. Satellite communication earth station. This block diagram is having baseband equipment and it is a two-way. Then the intermediate frequency upcome converter, then it is highly amplified, then goes to the antenna. So the decoder decodes from the antenna and to the terrestrial network system. Satellite communication earth system, the equipment is used in satellite earth station consists of a dish antenna transmitter which can transmit high frequencies microwave signals called ground station, which can transmit and receive signals while others can only receive signals. Earth station. Again, the same block diagram theoretically emphasizes the clear view of the satellite communication system. So, the input, it is encoded, then modulated, then up converted with the help of up converter, then high power amplifier signals goes to the antenna. This antenna transmits to the satellite transponder, then downlink to the local low noise block converter. Then the receiver receives and demodulates and decoding gives in the receiver as output. Same, the similar block is again shown us in a detailed manner. So in the left side, user sends the signals to the terrestrial system, then to the earth station, then antenna, then it is uplinked to the satellite, then the satellite downlink the signals and the antenna receives to the earth station and it goes to the terrestrial system and to the user. So it is the very clear cut diagram of the linking of ground stations. So one is the uplink ground station, the other is downlink ground station. In between the satellites are there. So merits of satellite communications. No tracking is required by geostationary satellites. Multiple access points are available in satellite communication. 24-hour communication can be achieved with the help of satellite. The signal quality of satellite communication is higher. Demerits of satellite communication. The transmitter and receiver used in satellite communication requires high power, most sensitive transmitters and large diameter antennas. The satellite communication disturbed by solar activities and cyclones in the space. Due to aging effect, the efficiency of satellite components decreases. The longer propagation times is one of the disadvantages of satellite communication. The cost for initial design and launching of the satellite in the orbit results in extremely high. The applications of satellite communication. Satellite communication plays a vital role in our daily life. So there are some applications of satellite communication: radio broadcasting and voice communication, TV broadcasting such as direct to home, that is DTH, internet applications such as providing internet connection for data transfer, GF applications, internet surfing, etc. Then for military applications and navigations, remote sensing applications, weather condition monitoring and forecasting. Thank you.